First steps for brand new agents in a COVID-19 market. How do you get your business going and be successful in generating income in a time like this? Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your real estate coach. And in this video, I'm going to provide you with a few short but sweet and quick things that you can do to survive, and not only that, but build your business in a time such as this. One of the first things that you should do is to recognize that you have to build your brand. So you are a new agent to this marketplace, and is this the right time for you? Yes, it is. I'm telling you, it's always the right time. As long as you have done your assessment and you know for a fact that you can be that entrepreneur, that business owner that is successful, then yes, it is the right time for you. You must first build your brand. That's one of the first things you should do, is building your brand. What does your brand look like? Your image. What is the perception that you're going to put out there? Figure that out. Put it down on paper. This is what I want to look like. This is what I want to portray. This is what I want to do. And this is what, when people see a photograph of me or a video of me, this is what I mean to say. I'm here to help people in this way. So think of your brand. And most importantly right now, you have to make sure that your brand does consist of the virtual capabilities. The virtual abilities for you to do contracts. Virtual abilities for you to show houses virtually. Virtual abilities for you to take a listing appointment virtually. So you must build that brand, and the brand should consist of something that is meaningful to you and what you want to communicate to the public. And then it should have, in this time, some virtual capabilities that you will portray in your brand. And then you want to align all of your tools. Get your tools together. Yes, you are new. However, the art and science of real estate is not new, and it's been happening for decades, for many, many years, successfully. And what are the tools that you must have and that you must align? You must align yourself with having a website. The website must have an IDX feed that your clients can search, your customers, your prospects can search very freely. And not only that, they should have information about virtual services that you provide. You know, I always like to say, when you update these things right now for this kind of market, we've updated the system to say, hey, we do virtual buy and virtual sell. You should have a link like that on your website. And then just describe what it is that you do virtually. You do virtual contracting, you do virtual showing, you do virtual listing presentations. Just explain in detail what is it that you're going to do, a little step-by-step, so they can see the process. So shoot a video and show them a sample of what you're doing virtually. These things can help you to build that business and build it sustainably. Build it in a way that it can last. So when you align yourself with your tools, that's going to take you into the next phase, which is align your resources. What are your resources? Who is it that you will work with as an inspector that can help you to get things done in this marketplace? Who is it that you'll work with as a lender in this market? Who is it that you'll work with as a title or a closing agent or a closing attorney in this market? One of the things I want to talk about right now that's very important is the virtual services. The inspector has to go to the property. That's not virtual. The lender, they could be virtual. They could have a way in which the prospect themselves or your buyer, your seller don't have to go into their office. They could electronically sign. If you find resources like that, use it. I know for sure there are resources out there that you can use as a title company, as a closing agent that is virtual. They can close virtually. So that buyer or seller does not have to engage with anyone. So these are some of the first things that you should know that you can do in order to be successful today in this market. And finally, the last piece that I want to tell you is you must create a positive mental attitude. I like to call that the PMA. Create a PMA, a positive mental attitude. And I like to do it in a systematic way. How do you create a positive mental attitude? Because every day will be challenging. Every minute of the day could be challenging. Every hour of the day could be challenging. How do you get yourself out of that rut? There's a secret to that. In the description of this video, click on the link. You're going to see it. It will help you. But I'm going to tell you this. The way to develop a positive mental attitude is for you to say that mantra. You need to say something to yourself that causes you to move forward. And then you need to regulate your thoughts to tell yourself that this is the direction I need to go in. And then you need to just take action and just do it. Push yourself forward. No matter what happens, you're going to continue to move forward. Many years ago in the 90s, I remember developing this skill, this ability, and it has carried me through to this day. So you can do the same. Click in the description of this video right now, and if you've not subscribed, do it now and subscribe. Until next time, let's go get 'em, Tiger. I'll see you real soon.